Hello and welcome to another video of Adventure Card. We're here at Great Barr Hall, that used to be called Nether Hall, but Nether Hall was built in 1600s. Great Barr Hall was brought by Joseph Scott in 1777, and then he transformed it into a 9-bedroom mansion over 2 stories. This would have been the grand entrance. Obviously it's very decayed and falling down. Straight away into the entrance area. Oh, this part isn't too bad, it's just concrete above. But this area you can see that the beams are falling through. Fireplace is in on both floors. It's been set on fire at some point too, just by the charcoaly bits. A lot of it's been stripped out too. This would have been the staircase area. You can see that the hallway would have gone, this would have been the hallway, then it would have been up to a half landing, and then the stairs would have gone up this way to these rooms and up to those rooms over there, which are now bricked off, and then it would have gone up again on both the sides to another landing, and then up again into the middle here, which would have been the very top. Obviously it's very decayed, run down, graffitied, but you can still see some beauty in it. It must have been absolutely magnificent back in the day. The house was built in a Gothic style, which from the exterior architecture you can see. So I can see the scaffolding's being used to kind of hold parts of the building up. Maybe keep some of the weather from getting in at one point, because you see all the plastics from above. It's very derelict though. The house was extended and altered in the 1840s. I'm going to guess to more similar to what it is today. So if we just, people have been having fires here and everything. You can see these grand, I'd have said, look, the windows and doorways. Just get a look from the outside. You can see the Gothic style. It's just beautiful. I believe this back bit here is the chapel. The chapel here was, I don't know if you can get through the brambles, added on in 1863. There would have been fires here. I think that's more recently it was been set on fire. Just step inside for a second. It would have been a lovely little home chapel for the time. You can see more of the architecture here. Still has the window frames in up there. It's an old metal styling. This is the chapel from the outside. There is reports that there was burials of the family pets, which would have been by the chapel. So I'm not too sure if this would have been this area here, or on the other side, or maybe even at the back. Come back in on this side, just do a little check. Obviously people have been setting everything on fire, destroying it. See, you can see the fireplaces. Is it richer mix? Or maybe it's Roman numerals? Maybe Charmix? I don't know. Kind of cool to see. The Scott family who had this place, they gave their name to the Scott Arms, a pub and shopping centre in Great Barr. Let's see over here. If we can make our way over there. That beam looks like it's holding on for dear life. Yeah, looks right. There is these tiles, or bricks. I was going to say tiles, but they're actually full bricks, look. So I don't know what this area would have been. Where it would have been a shower room or a bathroom, I don't know. I'm not too sure when that was added on. Some old piping as well, just probably from the old water pipes. See a fireplace there, you can't really make out whether it was a room and a hallway or what. Financial problems with the Scott family led to them leasing this place out. Which they leased it out to a gunmaker family in 1788. Which was Samuel Galton, I believe his name was. And he had it for quite a few years. Try and get over this way a bit more. While in the lease of Samuel, it ended up being used for a meeting place for the Lunar Society. And they used to meet on full moons. Used to be a load of wealthy families all used to get together. Nothing really is known about what they used to talk about or what the meetings were about. There's no logs or anything like minutes taken. So it's like an informal meeting. That's all. In 1791, Sir Francis Scott inherited this hall, the Great Barr Hall. He returned to living there after the lease had run out. Wow. So when he took it back over, the Lunar Society stopped meeting here. You see that bit's just holding on. I'll try and move out the way of that. He later passed away, leaving it to his widow in 1863. This is where those pipes there would have come from, coming across here. She then lived in this hall until her death, which was in 1909, and that was the end of the Scots' ownership of the house, because then it was obviously sold off. So we make our way this way so we can drop down into the basement. Come round to the other side. The basement's just down there. And then there's got these. I don't even know what they are. Like tape put together. I'm going to guess it attached to this. And then these straps, or looks like they're off a laptop bag or something like that, or some kind of bag but tied on. But what were they used for? What have people been using them for here? I don't know. You see the corrosion up there. I've just noticed something. So if you come from this way and it leads to where the chapel is, there'd clearly been some kind of wall. You can see where the hangers were in. So this would have actually been sealed in, so you could walk straight from Great Barr Hall straight into the chapel. And you can see on the chapel that it was an apex just there. There's a walkway that go around this way as well. You can see because of the quarry tiles. So the path that led down there. Now what's behind these doors? Oh, this is just like a split wall, so that's enclosed, so maybe that's a storage area. Bit weird, a little bit flooded. Old electric board or junction box there. Keep the bike. Running water. A boat. Could have been blocked off, or maybe it's caved in. Let's try to change the torch to that setting. Someone's had fires down here. Someone's had lit candles down here. I don't know if that's just for light, which you wouldn't give off much. I mean, this place is meant to have paranormal activity, so maybe people have been here trying to communicate with spirits, or ghost hunting, or I suppose you never really know. It's another one of these little, I'm not entirely sure what these little kickbacks would have been used for. It's like some, looks like maybe benching areas either side. Maybe it was storage areas for obviously food and drink. There'd have been like a fireplace here. Let's leave them back round. This has been an old water supply in. An old water pump. Lots of flies around this area. So I'm going to stop the water from coming in. Lovely echo. Where's this go to? That leads back into the staircase area, the landing. Like, if anyone knows what these like little cubby holes would have been used for, please let me know in the comments. Seems to be quite a few of them. See. We've all got these like quarry tiles, the terracotta stone in them. Edit a little bit. There is still sign to that because it says chief male nurse up there above that door. Can't see any other doorways that has it above. In 1948, then it became St Margaret's Mental Asylum, which is very well known, and that was knocked down to build a housing estate on. So that's one of the reasons that people come here to ghost hunt, to be honest, I think. They had many buildings to the area because the hall had a lot of land, which have been demolished now. I think everything's been demolished. I think there might be a couple of derelict buildings down one of the footways, but nothing's really left of them. And in 1971 it became a grade 2 listed building, and then the hall was abandoned then in 1978, where it's sat ever since. Not too short through that door. St Margarets did close completely. 1980 it closed a lot down, and I think the rest of it closed in the 90s, where it became non-existent anymore. There's down to the basement. The windows, the boards up, the big beams. Got some green or teal coloured tiles around the fireplace there. Just try and move gently. See here where some stairs would have come down. So off the main room, the staircase, or the lower door upstairs, connects onto the higher door. And if we can get through it. Well, this is falling down, so I don't really see. This staircase here would have led it from this door to the door up there. I hope you all like seeing the remains of the building. If you enjoyed it, please like the video, drop a comment, or if you have any more information that I haven't covered or didn't know about, then let me know in the comments. And please subscribe. Thank you for watching.